The veil is thin, the energy is ripe, from the space between spirit and story, where intuition meets illumination, and the cards whisper what words cannot. He emerges, not just as a reader, but as a mirror to your soul's deepest knowing. He's not here to impress you with predictions. He's here to awaken you to your power to create, to guide you through the shadows and into your light. With decades of devotion, an unshakable connection to spirit, and a style that blends truth, tenderness, and transcendent clarity. He doesn't just interpret the cards. He channels the message you were meant to hear, for the hearts carrying unspoken questions, for the minds craving peace, for the souls ready to remember who they are. This is your moment. This is your messenger. Get ready to feel seen. Get ready to feel shifted. Get ready to feel everything. Because right now, the frequency is high, the portal is open, and the guide you've been calling in has arrived. Please welcome the mystic, the messenger, the mirror between realms, Psychic Tarot. Andrew.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tuesday night live stream. Always good to see. Hey, Venus and Mika already here. Great to see you guys. And here we go. Eric and I just finished taping a new series called Tarot Through Time, and I did a 15-minute reading for Cleopatra. So that'll be coming up soon. It tells you about her life, and then I did a reading as if I was with her, and we'll see what cards she would have got. Um, so that's kind of cool. Hey, TJ, good to see you. Good to see you all. So anyway, yeah, great. Thanks for coming. By the way, I don't know if you checked out uh, the website AskPsychicDrew.com. Lots of new stuff there. We got the a new and improved tarot reading app. We're working on that all the time. That's awesome. Eric's been working on that, and we've got the merch store, which we have lots to add to right now. It's just up and running. We've got the High Priestess shirt on there. TJ says hi, Eric. And we've got yeah, the usual card of the day every morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. If you're not Eastern, it's coming up somewhere where you are. And so yeah, we've got lots of things happening here. Still trying to work for that microphone, but we're getting closer, getting closer. And we got other things we want to improve on. New ideas for series that we're doing. Uh, Tarot Through Time is very exciting. We're looking forward to doing at least one of those a week. They're a little longer, but and it gives you a little bit of a history lesson as well as what kind of cards they would have got if I was alive to read for them. And yeah, so we got Mika, we got Venus, we got TJ. I see the other people here that haven't said hello yet, or just watching and shy. So um, hit me with those questions, people. You know I love them. And good energy. Oh, I gotta tell you, since no questions, last night I got up at 2 in the morning because I had to go to the bathroom, and I went to close the door in the bathroom, and I felt the lower of my part of my body disappear, and my legs gave out, and I have a big giant bump here on my elbow, scrape. I got a bump on my head. I was unconscious for a minute, and I got a bad shoulder. And Melissa came running into the. She heard the clunk. I went down like a sack of potatoes. But apparently, I just figured it was. I got up and my legs were elevated, and I didn't have any blood there because I just went down. It felt like my body was. Shoot. It was like, go see a doctor. Melissa said, you have to go to a doctor. I said, I think it was just that I got up too fast because I feel great today. But yeah, I got a big nasty one. The dog came and rescued me. He came right away. He's like, "What's wrong, Daddy?" Anyway, he and then he sat with me. He laid on me all night, wouldn't let me move because he was worried about me. And he's a big boy. I got a picture I can't show you right now. His face, he laid on me like this with his face right in mine, big nose up. And he's like, nope. And he kept trying to lick my wound. Melissa dressed it, but I took the thing off, and he was like, lick, lick, lick. Yeah, yeah, it was weird, but I think I got it. Okay, Venus, I'll give you a general. Um, yeah, it was weird, but I got up. I felt fine. I think it was just because it was late and I was tired. I was half asleep, and my legs just went. But it was weird. I felt like my bottom half of my body did not exist, and I went down. Boom. I remember that part, and I remember just like for like a minute, I was like, ooh, what happened? Hey, Charlie, the True Crew. I love it. I feel good, Venus. Oh, he likes to chew me. Yes, that's true, but he loves me. He likes to chew everything I own. So let's do a general spread for Venus. Mostly what I do is career and love. Sometimes it's really specific about something, but those are the two main, obviously, 99%. Um, and you get that right in the middle. Um, when I look at the recent past card, upwards, it's Seven of Pentacles, which means decision. Like in between, what have I done? What should I do? Making it, see how he leans on that rake or whatever, ho, the 304 he's leaning on. He's like, I've done this, I need to do this, but it's reversed, which means you're moving into action. Then we have the Empress card, long term, which is abundance. You know, the pomegranates there. Um, they they got so many seeds. It's plenty, abundance, manifestation. It's also one of the cards I got for Cleopatra in the Tarot Through Time that we'll be putting on hopefully tonight or tomorrow. You gotta watch that. It's exciting. So you know the Empress, Ace of Wands, immediate future, which is great because we just talked about the Victory card in Wands, which is energy. So um, most often can relate to work and things like that or career. Ace of Wands means new projects, new job, new energy. If it's not about career, it's still good. Two of Wands, holy moly, you're catching some really good cards here, Venus. Um, so relationship, the Empress is also commitment. So when we look at your career here so far, this is the near and immediate future prediction. You've got a great relationship card. You've got great work cards. You got the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. Can't beat that. Six of Pentacles, which is balance. These are just influence cards. What's influencing you from in without? We got the Queen of Pentacles, which is one below the Empress. So perfect. The Tower reversed has advice, means don't change your thing, keep doing what you're doing. And guess what? The Star card for the outcome. My favorite. It's not the actual one on the right or wait. So how can you beat that spread for a general spread? Just means, man, your outcome and your long term and the Empress and the Star. And the Star encompasses everything. It encompasses work, career, love, everything. It's a great spread, man. And you know what? What I love is the one card that's reversed is the one in the past, and it means action or moving forward. So that's probably, I should take a picture of that spread. That's a beauty. I bet you'd like that one. Hey, Chanley's here. What's up? I saw you. I watched your channel this morning, as I always do. Thank you. Ethereal Moonlight. Beautiful. I meditated on that card. Awesome. I liked it. I like subscribe and I hit the bell for notifications, as everybody here has done too, for me and you hopefully. Your whole energy shift last weekend, no doubt. That's a great spread. Okay, happy Tuesday to you, Charlie. By the way, we had snow yesterday here in Toronto. I know we're not far from Ohio. Did you get a dusting in Ohio? No, you could be in South Ohio. I'm thinking Clevelandish if you're up that way. Yeah, that's not far from here. 808. You know what I used to call that? 808 state. There's an 808 state. I know, 111, 1111, 808. 808 state. You called it. Yeah, it's gone already. It didn't last long. When I got out to walk Milesy this morning after my incident last night, I got out and there was snow on the ground. But then when I got out, went back to had a nap. I did some readings, had a little nap, and then I went out around 1 o'clock, and the snow was gone. So it rained. You know what? It's raining. It's starting to rain now. I just had a break between filming Tarot Through Time, which we'll be putting on later, and some cards of the day. And I went outside and it looked like it was starting to rain. So yeah. Usually the weather pattern follows you over to me. It's a 4 or 5 hour drive, but it's only about 20 minutes to get here when it's rain, because the wind blows fast. Chad wants an energy check for you. All right. We like to see lots of wands for good energy. I won't do a 10 card spread. I'll just do a couple cards then, and we'll see what we get for you. Let's see. We got the Queen of Wands, which is good mental energy. So mentally, you're in there. You're on top. Page of Pentacles, not a wand, but still, again, that's a great card of pushing things forward, moving. And Two of Swords reverse, which is cool, because that means you're getting things done and recognizing the things you have to do. Eight of Wands, energy card, moving fast. So things are moving. Obviously, you're working hard. Keep going. And guess what we get at the end? It's not the Queen, but just as good. The King of Wands, which is, when you talk about the court cards, Wands, now you're moving into high energy, good energy. In career, that's a great card. Doesn't matter if it's male or female, but it's always a little better if it's whatever, a male or for a male or a female. But it's still great energy, and it's the king and queen at the top of the food chain when it comes to the wands court cards before you get to the major arcana. So your energy is moving, and it's just rising. That's what I'll say. It's rising energy is what you got, and things are great. I like this. This Two of Swords means you're not ignoring, you're not procrastinating, you're getting it done. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mika. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Can you do it right now and I'll do it for you? I try to keep, because when I'm looking down, I can't see the screen because I'm focused on the reading, but just do it right now, Mika, and I'll answer. And Jess, I'll do that in a second. I miss Mika. I feel bad. So yeah, I can look up. Sorry, Mika. Oh, there you go. How does TK currently feel about me? His intentions? He randomly told me he loves me. Oh, does that help? Did one of my readings come true? We're dating long distance. Yes. Okay. Currently feel and his intentions. Randomly told you he loved you. I don't know if that's random. I think he meant it. All right. Let's see. TK. Oh, did he call on your birthday? Because that's one thing I predicted. Let me know. Yes, he did. Thank you very much, people. I'll be here all night. Oh, I also had another. I don't know if you remember, Inga was in the other day and asked if her son would be qualified for that tennis tournament in California. He did. Yeah. And that was a long shot. She's one of my clients on Kasamba, so she came in and told me, but she also comes here. Okay, so we were on Jess, but first it was Chanley. Chan wanted to have her energy checkup. Was it?
Yeah.
For Chan. Oh no, Mika was. No, it's Mika.
Mika's question was, how does TK currently feel?
Yeah, that's it. It's TK. It's about TK right now.
Yeah.
And then I'll get to Jess.
He randomly told me he loves me yesterday. We're dating long distance.
It wasn't you. It was. Oh. But okay, so he called you. I don't know when I said it. I guess.
It's behind you right at the top, I think.
Okay. No, I know TK. Because we already. He said okay. So his intentions. Well, we have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. I just had the Two of Cups. in Venus is reading for couple, love, good romance. He's starting to get off the card. I did shuffle a few times, but this one's reversed, just like for Venus. He's making decisions. Now, is he? This usually means he broke up with someone in the past. Um, Things that's a good mental state. Three of Cups means getting together. Um, and the Lovers card, there you go. So you got both the Two of Cups and the Lovers. When I read this one for Venus, I said that's the mini Lovers card. So yeah, he's genuine. You got three really nice cups here. And action card. Any anxiety, hesitation floating away with the Nine of Swords reverse. That's nice. Yeah, that's okay. But oh, that's right. But oh yeah, sorry. But TK, that's for the reading on TK there. That was good. Now I think we got. Sorry, Jess wanted love for this week, and let me know if I missed something or I got something.
Family with an energy check.
Chanley with the energy. Did I not do that? Okay.
Or no, maybe maybe that's why. You might...
No, I did Chanley's energy, didn't I?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
This is Jess.
so Jess, love for this week.
Is that Jess? Love for this week?
Yeah.
Hang on. So let me make sure I got everybody here.
And then fashion page videos.
Yeah. 1 second. I'm looking for Jess's question.
It's Crow's Nest 1488.
That's Jess.
Love for this week.
Love for this week, Jess. Okay, good. Thanks. I love it. Keeps hitting me with them questions. Love for this week, Jess. That would be Chris, I think. Well, good thing he's not cheating on you. That's a Seven of Swords reverse. But still a little bit flaky, like you told me last time. Shower is a good card for change. And the Ace of Cups. So here's what's going to happen this week. And the Hermit reverse. So he starts out, and he's nothing much, but he's not like anything against you. That would be Wednesday, tomorrow. Hangman, just still kind of Then by the weekend, it all changes, and we get the Ace of Cups and the Hermit reverse. So he's going to step up, and he's going to express himself or be more loving, and So sort of like it just builds to the weekend, but don't expect too much change until Thursday, Friday. It's not far away, but the weekend should be good with that. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna go back down here.
Fashion pages video.
Fashion Pages video. Welcome to the channel. Will every have well I think you mean will I ever have my love life back again? Let's see. Well, I'll do a yes no spread. Now, if you're asking about someone from the past, that's a different story.
Dan Barker. Dan Barker too.
Hey, Ditto! Anyway, it says yes, but I get patience, so it's a timing thing. I also have the Five of Cups, which means don't look at the three spilled cups. See how they're looking down? But behind them, there are two. Where am I? Yeah, I always get it wrong because I'm on camera. Three spilled cups over here, but they're looking at the spilled cups, not at the two full behind them. So this card, the Five of Cups, means regrets, past, but it also means turnaround, new hope, and that'll make it move faster, and the World card is complete. So there's a lot of mental things and hesitation. Seven of Swords, or Pentacles. So there's a bit more work we have to do there. If you want a private reading, you can hit me up on my VIP or my Patreon and do a VIP reading, or Kasamba at bitwine.com. So, Jess, we did the love, yep. And that was for Fashion Pages video. So yeah, it says yes. Just time and maybe getting past some things that are holding you back about finding that or moving towards that. And I think Melissa's in. Will I get to go camping this summer? I said yes. I'll do it again. You know, Eric is a big camper, and we have camping equipment right here, right? There's a tent and all kinds of stuff. And I had a dream about that last night before I fell. Thank you for saving me. Um, and I was dreaming about buying a fishing rod and bait. And guess what bait I was buying? One of our sponsors tonight, Red Wigglers, the Cadillac of worms. They're not really one of our sponsors. It's from WKRP in Cincinnati. Yeah, here it is, the Six of Swords. That's a vacation. Right away. Ten of Pentacles, yes. Family, even a dog there, if you look in the card. Seven of Swords reversed again. That just means a Hierophant. I don't have to go anymore here. They're all yes. Hey, Dan, brother, what's up, brother Dan? How do you like the G coming through the crystal ball there, brother? Dan is one of Eric and ours, my Mason brothers. Great to see you, brother. Are you watching on your giant TV? It's got a huge freaking 80-inch TV that apparently you can probably see all my scars and stuff on it. High definition. Okay, Melissa. Yes, we will. You will. I have all the things, she says. So does Eric, and Eric's gonna drive us there. Or Mickey's gonna. Okay, Dan. How do I look on the big TV? Chris DeLeo, yes. Yeah, baby. I have to mention, everybody's in here. Eric and I just produced our first segment for a new series called Tarot Through Time, and the first person I read for was Cleopatra, as if I was alive, and said, "Here's what's happening." Now, what could have changed? Well, I wasn't there. I could have told her what to do, but it's a really cool thing. We have to edit it a little bit because it's like 15 minutes long, but we'll be posting that hopefully tonight. Eric, oh, by the way, if you want to donate, because poor Eric is working his butt off, and so am I, but I want to take care of him. He's so great, and we also need a new microphone. We have a merch store on psychicdrew.com. You can always donate there through my PayPal. Patreon's on there. And yeah, we still have lots of things to build and grow here. Long run. Oh, Jess, long run? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Um, oh, you want, okay, I answered that. I just said you're good, so I must know something. I'll do a long term spread. Well, let's see.
Wait, so did you get?
I think I got the Empress, didn't I?
Can I ask where we'll go with him and I? Is that that?
Yeah, that's for Jess, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Page of Cups, that's good. Hangman, that's just the delay. That usual. There you go. This is the Hangman is a patience card. You see this? I think I've described this before. The halo's underneath. The legs are in the figure 4, which is sulfur in alchemy. It means patience, going through the fire to get. And in Norse mythology, there's other mythological people. It's Odin. He took knowledge from the gods, gave it to the people, and so the gods pecked his eyes out with ravens. So he had to sacrifice to get there for the people. So basically, it's a patience thing, and the devil's fine. That just means attraction, love. There's your marriage card. We go from the knight to the queen to the emperor as we go along. So this is a lower marriage card, and this is a marriage card, and this is the big marriage card, the emperor, which will be in my next segment for Tarot Through Time, because we're going to be doing Napoleon next. So check that out. So yeah, definitely long term, you can have marriage potential. Things can change, free will, but right now it's showing marriage. Oh, Oh, lead to a relationship. Slam dunk. I got to go further. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. We're doing our best we can here. So, yes, Chris looks good. And Melissa, we're going camping. We got that. And I think we're caught up for now. Oh, yeah. I need to refill my water. Thank you, Eric. He has a little water thing here. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, Jessica, one more. She says, and lastly, can I ask when what my money situation will be for the next 3 months? Okay. You started a new job. Awesome. We get some good job career cards tonight for everybody. Remember, was it last live stream? It was really good. It was one before. It was like nobody. It was just cards were just coming out great. Well, sales. I did that for 20 years before I started doing this for 20 years. So yeah, I was a sales manager, and then I was a new. They put me as new business development manager because they said they did one of those Myers-Briggs tests, and everybody's in the spider web thing, and I was outside, and they said, well, he's got to work alone. This guy, he's got to be on his own. And so they said, you're the new business development manager. Here's your office. Go. And I never came in the office hardly. That's it. I was out. I'm different. But then I started doing readings and not visiting people because it was boring. And then I started doing readings in between. And one day, the other new business development manager from another, what do you call it? Another part of our business, another department, he saw me at the beach on the boardwalk doing readings. And I made like a whole bunch of money that day, cash. And he just laughed. He goes, I think you should be doing this. That was funny.
Once the weather gets nicer.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, but I like doing it on the internet. You don't have to move so much. My mother is from the beach, so she bought me a lunch every time. Anyway, where was I? I was at money situation, 3 months. That's Jessica. Got the page of cups again. The devil, that's good because it means manifestation. It's a materialism card. So it's not always a bad card. It could mean lust, materialism. It could mean selfishness and things like that. But in this case, it's good. And then we have the two of cups. You're getting great cards. Here's a good thing. 10 of wands reversed means that you won't have to work as hard to get it either. Chariot card is sales because that's a movement card. You got to get on that horse and ride and get those sales. 2 of wands, just get it done. That's reversed, by the way. 9 of pentacles, abundance. So 3 months, right? That's about there. I just say that's like April, March, April. So the last card is 9 of pentacles. Now, there's a warning with this card. When you get that abundance, don't take it for granted. Keep working. Keep balanced. Justice card. Yeah. Queen of Swords, mental acuity. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Same thing, Page of Swords. So yeah, it's good. Just work at it. It's gonna come. Oh, you'll be good at it. We got the Queen of Swords. That's communication. Remember swords? I'm the magician or the King of Swords in the cards. I like to talk a lot. This is a perfect job for me. I'm a Gemini, which is an air sign, which is swords. Eric's also a Gemini, but he doesn't talk like me, not as much as me. So it's mental acuity and having that skill to talk. Sometimes I talk too much. Sometimes I know there's somebody in the chat maybe right now who would agree with me. I'm not mentioning names. Oh, Dan, that is okay. See Dan here. Dan is the one who ordered this for me. How many years ago was it, Dan? I think it was 5 years ago. Dan got this me for me for Christmas. That's right, Dan. That is the one you ordered for me. Thank you. And it's great to see you here. And It's awesome. It's the star card. Can't even remember. Yeah. Oh, Mercury is in Gemini. Well, Mercury is the magician, right? That is Mercury. He is the messenger, right? And in uh, Greek, he's Hermes, right? And Egyptian, he's Hermes Trismegistus, who brought knowledge, similar to Odin that I showed you, bringing knowledge to the people, messenger. So that's it, perfect. 2000, that sounds about right, Dan, yeah. Yeah, thank you for that. Dan got this for me 4 years ago. Appreciate it. We've been brothers for a long time, and Eric too. Can you see the G going through the crystal ball, Dan? Eric set that up. Eight of Swords.
Mike Apple.
Favorite card is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Wait, that's okay. Nine is.
Eight of Swords is not there.
Is that the one? No. No. Eight of Swords. My favorite's the Star.
Oh yeah, I was thinking Eight of Wands.
You were thinking the Eight of Wands, yeah. Eric. Well, the Eight of Swords. Let's take a look at it. That's your favorite card. Let me go through it a bit. Although I always do the card of the day. Where is the Eight of Swords here? Let's find out. And I'll go through some of the symbolism on it. We don't want the Seven of Swords. Okay, there. Okay, so the Eight of Swords, if you look at it, and that's you're drawn to it, and it does have, every card has good and bad meanings. Not bad. Every card is a lesson. So if you look at the card, it's a woman bound, hands tied, like bound up, blindfolded, with swords. But here's the thing. Remember, we're talking about mental. The swords are not hitting her. So this is another card of mental acuity, realizing that you're stronger. Strength of mind means you don't have to look at those swords, which are kind of like thoughts that intrude, that interrupt the flow of your oneness when you connect with the universe. See, the mind is a bit of a prison, right? So you can see she's in that prison, but the swords aren't touching her. It's like when you close your eyes to meditate. So that's one of the very positive descriptions of that card. Think of it this way. Most of what we take in is subconscious, and very little do we recognize consciously because our brain cannot process it. So our brain is also restricted by our social conditioning, what we believe, where we're from, our filters, where we grew up, things like that. And they skew our view of what's really happening, wherein our subconscious takes in everything. And that's why we dream. It tries to reconcile that and bring you into a whole. And the cards, being archetypes, are paths to doing that. So as I explain the card, it's actually evoking something within you and making it change. If you listen to the introduction, it talks about transformation and things like that, and guiding you towards more. That's what the cards do, and that's what the symbolism does to you, because the picture speaks 1,000 words or says 1,000 words. All right, that's right, Danielle, the G, baby. I like the fact that regardless of her currents in her head, she is always in control. That's correct. You called it perfectly, Charlie. Charlie, did you just get here? Or did I see you earlier? Good to see you, Charlie. Did you ask a question? Not yet. Okay. Jessica, I got you on the Chris. Yep, that could be marriage if you want. Definitely a relationship. Venus, we got you so far. TJ, we answered your question, right? See, while I'm reading, I'm not looking at the screen, so I'm trying to always keep up. So make sure everybody, if you feel you haven't got a question, just keep pushing it in there. Charlie wants a general. Oh yeah, we got great cards on Sunday. I remember that, Charlie. Okay, let me do a general for Charlie. We'll do a 10 card. Charlie's been here from the very beginning, haven't you, Charlie? I think so. First time. Don't forget to like and share the channel. I know you're all subscribers. Hit the bell so you know when I'm on. Okay, Charlie, here we go. Put these over here for now, I guess. We have a travel card. Charlie, sorry, I just spit. Um, there's that Nine of Swords that I didn't like, which means some anxiety. But this is just a subject. Doesn't mean you're having that. Another travel card, but it also could be movement. Doesn't mean necessarily physical travel. It could. But if you are thinking about traveling, it's there. Two of Wands, Two of Swords reversed, which means facing the rough shores, taking on the challenge, moving forward. That's what this is too. It's a card of movement, so things are going to move. The Justice card is balance. Anything legal is in your favor. I don't do law legal, but I can say that. Three of Pentacles, as you see, a mason with his apron on, building a house for a family, building cathedral perhaps. It's building up to a next level. You can see if you look at the card, there's a mom, dad, and a baby. They're watching the mason build the temple or their house perhaps. And so it's going to the next plateau. So I see movement to upwards. Queen of Swords, we just had that for the Venus? No, Jessica, which is just that mental kid. I can't remember her name.
Right.
Sorry?
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Page of Swords, so lots of new ideas coming. Ace of Cups, that's advice card, just means be happy, things are happening. And the last card is abundance. Again, it's a card of abundance, but it also has a warning. Don't take it for granted and keep going. So things are shifting and moving, and there's new ideas. You're building, and then you get to another level, and then you move from there. You're not all the way there. We went from the 3 to the 9, which is logical. Sometimes it'll go from the ace to the 3 to the 6 to the 9. And the 9 is before the 10. So I don't consider that an uneven number because when they're in lower, they want to fluctuate from one way to the other. So you're in a pattern where you're building, and from there you go to the 10, and then we move on. So I see a shift towards abundance. You've got new ideas coming, or you might have some new ideas, if that makes sense. And things are moving. There you go. Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Another brother. And all the boys in tonight. I love reading for the next couple of weeks. Okay, Eddie, sure. Okay, we're at 8:36. Not bad. I'm sweating here though. We did film a lot before I started. Got my new Johnny Cash on today, baby. All right. All right, Eddie. I love reading for the next couple of weeks, so I'll do a straight line here and see what we get. Gently for every couple of days. Sacrifice patience for the next day or two. New energy. We'll put that into the words of weekend. And then we got the Empress card. Now that we just talked about. That's a relationship card. It's a commitment card. Solid card. It's a weekend card. So if you have a date lined up or you're hoping, you got it. Because I would put this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Weekend would be the Empress card. So for love, if you got a date lined up, it's good. And then Page of Wands is another good energy card there. You got the ace and the page. Basically the same meaning. That's a higher. Aces mean prime. Wands mean energy. Page is the first card of the court cards. Ace is the first card of the pip cards or the lower arcana. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So that might be another date. Travel, movement, good energy. High Priestess is a female card. Two of the best cards in the deck, both female. You have the Empress card, which is abundance, commitment. High Priestess is a woman who's very in touch and intuitive and very well put together mentally. Knight of Pentacles, I just mentioned that. It's another commitment type card. Also another date card. So the next couple weeks, you're going to be pretty busy. Hermit reverse, mean you're popping out. Queen of Wands, another huge female card. And the Emperor. Good. Awesome. Great energy. Um, I didn't get any cup cards, but that doesn't matter because this is one, it's a major. She encapsulates the cups. It's all good. Okay. Johnny Cash, baby. You know what, penis. The Man in Black. Whoa. You all know I always wear some kind of t-shirt for music, rock, country, rock, things like that. Okay, Eddie, we got you. Um, you're welcome, Charlie. And your life's purpose. Woo! That's a huge one, Chanley. I'll tell you one thing, you're doing something great on your Ethereal Moonlight YouTube channel. I think your purpose, the High Priestess, might come out for you because that is a spiritual path and to help people. I don't even know if I need cards to answer that one. Could you do? All right, thank you, Eddie. Chanley, let's see your life's purpose. I wanted to see. I'm just gonna pull. I got the Lover's card. I mean, I really don't really have to pull cards because I'm also a medium too. I think what you're doing right now is awesome. I subscribe to your channel. Like the cards are just generic here. I if I could do one card more and explain, that's a huge question. I mean, your purpose is to spread love and spread your skill and your craft, as I know you're doing right now, and I think that's a great thing. And I watch your channel every day. Let's see. Yeah, it's just oh, there the star card. Well, that's just do what you love. Do what you love. That's what I do. That's why the star card that Dan, thank you, got me 5 years ago or 4 years ago. That's why I have it here. It means follow your dreams, do what you love. So your purpose is to do what you're passionate about and spread that to other people. That's what I do. And, you know, lead by example. And I love you. I love it. So there you go. No, it's okay. I knew, it's not hard when I know you from your channel. I know what you're doing. You're doing what you're doing now is great. Follow that. Keep going. I I think you're doing a great job. Follow your heart. That's right, Jamie. I swear, I watch you. I watch your short video with your oracle card, candles, and that music. It's awesome. Great way to wake up instead of like a sack of potatoes on the bathroom floor. You know. Oh yeah, Dan, did I tell you? I, my legs gave out on me last night. I think it was just from being tired and sleeping and having to pee so fast. One card pull. Do you want a one card pull? I got the star. You want to test that? You don't want to test that. Okay, I'll pull one. See what we get. Three of Wands. That means new ventures. Okay. So you see, he's got two wands planted behind, one holding the hand, looking over the horizon. It's a career card. It's a purpose card. It's new ventures. So do what you, the same thing as a star. Follow your dream. Be passionate about it and spread the word. You know what? I'm going to take a few minutes because I have to go. This time I'm not going to fall down though. I think you all know where I have to go. It's already been 43. So let's take a few minutes break.
2 minute break. Yeah.
2, 3, and Eric, play that music thing. Oh, TJ? Okay, let me answer TJ first.
Do that.
I can hold it till then. I'll do it. Yes, no. Is he involved with someone else? Okay, a couple cards that come up. 7 of Wands, Swords. We don't want to see that upright. That would mean a yes. And plus, I'm doing yes, no, we want to know. That's a no, and it's a good one. Page of Cups is romance. It's reversed, and it's on the answer line. King of Pentacles is up, but that doesn't matter. And the Devil is reversed, which would be, lust and things. So it's a no, and the World card means you're all right at the end. So that's a no. These are two killer cards on that one. The Page of Cups means no love. This means no fooling around. Even if you don't love and you fool around, nothing's happening. And by the way, the card that's upright is a faithful card. That's that marriage card I talked about, the King of Pentacles. So there you go. That's Sidorth for you. Okay, I'll be right back in a few minutes. Sorry? 2 more seconds. I'll give you like 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay, I'll just sit here and stare at the camera. Okay, I'm back, hey guys. I like that chant. Make me become Johnny Cash. Sure, why not? The Man in Black. Okay, so what we lost? Sorry, we lost some people, but I'm back. I had to go. Had to go. Anyways, if we have any more people or more questions, but it's been a long day too, anyway. So I had to go. I had to go. I was only gone for 2 minutes, right?
TJ's stayed with us.
TJ's still here. Yeah, I answered that question about cigars. Yeah, there's no problem there. Thank you, Jen. So, dye my hair purple. No, it's a man in black. You gotta dye it, Melissa. You gotta dye it black. Oh, one card for Brother Dan, and then Charlie. Okay, all right, everybody's coming back. Yeah, the P2. All right, here we go. One card for. All right, Dan. What do you want? Let's see if we get anything good. Oh, we got Venus's favorite card, the Eight of Swords. We were talking about that early. I don't know if you were here with that. It doesn't look like a great card, but it is. It means you're focused and you're not letting the thoughts intrude on your focus. She's blindfolded, but the swords are not touching her. Sometimes it can mean mentally stuck.
Jess's favorite card.
Jess's favorite card. I said Venus. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's do another one. It's Jessica's favorite card. Um, it has a great connotation on that, but a lot of times when I get it in a reading, it can mean mentally stuck. Here's a better one. Well, I don't say better. I just think this is a cup card. Three of Cups means getting together, fellowship, celebrations, things like that. So that's coming up soon for you. Great card. Cups mean emotions. Three is what? Three's a crowd. So there you go. So it's a lot of times it could be weddings, it could be uh, birthdays, any celebration or get together, socializing. So that's good. So that's coming up. What else we got? We said Charlie, a love reading for next week. All right. Do you mean like Charlie? Do you mean like from Wednesday to Wednesday, or all next week from Monday to Friday?
Or the next week it says.
Okay, so I'll go Monday to Friday. King of Wands, nice energy. Six of Pentacles, balance. Also, it's a relationship card, but it's also financially nice balance card. Good energy, good balance, good emotions. You got a cup, a pentacle, and a wand so far. Very even, very balanced. And then you get the card of balance, the temperance card, which is balance. You see they have a silver and gold cup, and 1 foot on the shore, 1 foot in the water. She's got the angel wings. It's basically more a deeper meaning is balance psychically and or subconsciously, consciously, very even keel. So you got two of those cards. So a very, very even keel. And then the last card is building, reaching another level. Not a huge up, but it's one step up. So it's a productive week of good energy, good emotions, good balance, and then reaching that. I think I had that in somebody else's reading tonight, where it's a mason building um, to another level. 3, 6, 9, 10 up. And you have the 6 here backwards, but still good. That means balance here. That's all good. Um, 7 days. Well, yeah, I think we did most of that. You want two more? High Priestess and Emperor. There you go. Again, just even bigger cards. The Emperor is like really good. Established. So you're gonna start the week, and it's gonna go like this, rising up 7 days. So you just kind of keep pushing forward and it moves up. Cards get a little higher. You're welcome, Charlie. Thank you, Chandler. You gotta leave. That's fine. We're almost at the hour. I don't know, I've had a long day again. So we'll stay for a little bit. Thanks, Chan. Love you too. Did that make sense, Charlie? Okay, TJ asked, I've been feeling random waves of hot, like my skin feels very warm. Well, if you're like me, this reading gets me really hot because the energy. So usually when that happens, I'll do some cards, but honestly, when you're feeling that hot, um, in a natural sense, like not if you're like sick or things like that, um, just heat is energy coming in, and when I read, I get very hot. When I do mediumship, I sweat badly. I mean, but I'll do a reading, so it could just mean that you're very connected and getting your energy is high, and you're feeling you're getting things come in. Blue card. It also means a new journey. So you're starting to experience new things within you. This is the first card of the tarot. It's a zero card. Fool has no number. It's zero, and as the sun is white instead of yellow because it's pure impulse coming in, which transforms to energy, and then emotion, then thought and manifestation. So what's happening is there's a transformation going on where you're getting new insight from, let's say, the universe, and it's processing it within you. And a lot of it has to do with even coming to all of these readings. When I explain the cards, it does have a psychological effect on your subconscious because I'm trying to connect your subconscious with your conscious to help you become whole and recognize that within yourself. Everybody has that intuition, that feeling. So it might just be that. And there's another one, coming into balance, Four of Wands. It means home and house and things like that. And the Two of Cups, coming into balance. The two, it's a relationship card. Everything's good. And as I mentioned before, the Hangman, sulfur. That's the symbol for sulfur in alchemy. So sulfur in alchemy is like going through the crucible when a chunk of coal becomes a diamond. The heat, the heat makes you a diamond. So you're feeling that transformation is what's happening right now, which is great. So just go with the flow and keep going with what you're doing, and you'll get there. It's awesome. And that's great because sulfur, that's why you have the red there too, right? And that's knowledge. You're bringing knowledge in, knowledge of your subconscious, knowledge of symbols, and that's what allows you to get whole. Is the energy I'm feeling Siddharth's? Well, you're probably feeling some of it. I think this is your own personal transformation, but of course, we feel other people's energy. Um, yeah, and probably because you are picking things up now. That's what it just said. And there's the Knight of Wands, which is a male card, energy card, a travel card. So his energy is traveling to you. You're picking it up for sure. There's the Temperance card again, balance. Ten of Pentacles, all good. So yeah, it is some it is his, but a lot of it's your own too. So this is good. Did you say hard energy? Sorry. Yeah. Oh, heat energy. Yeah. Yeah, it's heat. Yeah. Because wands is fire. It's the element of fire. In the Kabbalah, it's called Azaluth. In the Kabbalah tree of life, you have Keter, which is the first Sephirah, Binah, and Hokmah. And then you divide, there's 10 Sephirah, 22 paths, which are the major arcana in the tree of life in the Kabbalah. And then you have four worlds. You have Binah, which is cups, emotion. Azaluth, which is fire, energy. Yetzirah, which is swords, mind, thought, and Malkuth, which is manifestation. So Azaluth is the wands, that's the fire. So you're feeling that, and you also have the cups, and then it goes down to thoughts, which is why you're asking me, because now you're in that thought process. Why? And then the manifestation is what I said. Keep going and building, and you are, yes, picking up his too. You probably, I mean, you could have, yeah. I think so. There's a lot of reasons why you could start picking up that heat. Yeah. Venus. Yeah. Night sweats. Yeah, I get those sometimes. Sometimes I think it's just because my dog's lying on me. He's big, fat, bum bum head, and he weighs 100 pounds, and then I get hot. I have to push him off, which is hard because he's so big. Uh, he's my boy. Okay, yeah. So we still people are back now. See, there goes everybody left. I said no, they were all taking a bite too. It's true, Venus. He's a big boy.
Keep in mind, there's like a 40-second delay.
Oh, there's a 40-second delay.
Yeah. I mean, like reality and the chat.
So when I say this, they're gonna hear me 40 seconds later.
Yeah, something like that.
They can't hear me now.
Well, in like 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Like,
So should I say something now and then predict it? I'll say 20 seconds from now.
it's
Is that how it works? Sorry, Eric's my producer. I don't know. I just read. I do the cards. He does this. Oh yeah, which reminds me, we need to help Eric out. Please donate to PayPal. Anything you can do, or come in and make me busy on Kasamba Bitwine, and then I'll pay him. I gotta give. We gotta eat, baby, and we need a camera. We need a teleprompter. No, we don't need that. We need a microphone. Venus, thank you for your help, and Charlie, too. The other day, donated. It's easy. It's just clicking on AskPsychicTrue.com, and then you hit donate, and my PayPal comes up. Boom. And all of a sudden, I got a microphone. I sound a lot smoother. Like Johnny Cash. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Anyways, so Eric just left me because I guess kids are getting out of hand downstairs. You need to go camping too. Well, Melissa, we are going camping. Don't worry about that, Melissa. If you're still watching. Melissa's a big camper, but so is Eric. So my license, I got to get it updated. It's been a while. And I moved downtown and I take Ubers. It's not necessary. I had 3 cars before that. Gave one to my daughter, and one got rid of, and the other one my ex-wife. Anyway, so I just figured I'd just take Ubers. I live downtown. And Eric's a little further out, so I have to take an Uber here, which is an extra expense. It cost me about $40 both back and forth. So I can use anytime. Extra $20. Anyway, so here we go. He's usually on top of things. Okay, ciao for now. That was Dan. Dan! I didn't see that. Take it easy, brother. Thanks for the star. See, Dan bought me this. This was a beautiful present he got me. Christmas 4 years ago. Oh, I need to go camping. I thought you said you want to go camping. Oh, everybody, let's camp. I told Melissa, I said, let's go in the winter. She goes, no, but it's a challenge. You got to stay warm. You need to make a fire. Summer's easy. Just go up north when it's hot and get naked. Jump in the lake. Who cares? Grab a fish, eat it. But in winter, you got to, chop wood and scrounge for food. Like, I don't know. I never ate a squirrel before, but I had to, I guess. Anyway, I guess you could bring food with you. Hey, Jabusin, nice to see you. You can ask. Of course you can. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Is it Jabusin? I'm pronouncing it right? Oh, Yakna's here. Good to see you again, Yakna. All right. Any stable relationship coming for me? Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Jabusin? Correct me if I'm wrong. You can even phonetically spell it out.
Jibu in YouTube.
Jibu?
Jibus in YouTube.
Oh, Jeebus in YouTube. Oh, thank you, Jeebus. I just figured it out. Jeebus. Thank you, Jeebus. Anybody who knows, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, Jeebus. So, do a reading for Jeebus. Stable relationship. Oh, boom. just mentioned it, the star card, the best card. It means your wish, your happiness, your aspirations. It's my favorite card, which is why it's different version, but it's the same thing, the star. It's the backdrop of my show. You got the best card I could ever get for you. Let's find out when. Hermit reverse means something's popping up. Ten of Wands reverse, not too significant right there. There's Jessica's favorite card, the Nine of Swords. My phone's dying, Eric. I have to look back here. Two of Wands is a new relationship. Four of Wands, another good card for that. And finally, we have the Six of Cups. Jeebus is the first time it came out this night. It is what I call the mini star card. It also means things coming together. Either if it was an X, it means reconciliation. But if you're working on a relationship, it means coming together. If you're waiting for a relationship, it means things manifesting. The star and the six are two of my favorite cards. So time-wise, for the love, I'm going to say, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to be conservative here because it could be May. March is already gone, right? We got a week left. Yeah, let's just say possibly by the 3rd or 4th week of May. But June looks good. Oh, Melissa, hang on one second. I got Yakna here. I'll get to you in a second. I was in a soulmate connection, apparently barely started. I don't know what happened. Things change now. It's painful, but he seems like I don't give a, is that what I get right? Did I get that right? Now, okay. So he's brushing you off or not giving a flying donut. All right. So I'll just see if it's worth it. Or you said soulmate. I don't really have a lot of soulmate cards, so I don't really, so I'd say big connections, but the Star and the Wheel of Fortune are definitely those two cards. Communication's down, right? That's a Justice card. Ace of Wands, good card, but let me see. Yeah. Recent past, that's kind of a separation. Hereford card's relationship, so reverse means separation. But I do have the Judgment card, which means rebirth. Similar to that Six of Cups I just got. So it's like Gabriel with a trumpet raising people from the dead. So in a relationship spread, it means revived. So it's a reconciliation card. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is endings, but it's kind of confusing. I know we get endings and rebirth. I'm just going to go a little further. So it looks like he's resetting. I've got the reconciliation, but we have also the ending card, which is here, and then we have another one. So it's kind of going back and forth. So it's a timing issue. Honestly, here's my advice. Don't work for it. Focus on yourself. If he comes back, when he comes back, which the cards say most likely will, deal with it then. But don't focus on it. The more you focus on yourself, the more that can happen. Timing wise, Star card came out and the Wheel together. Holy crap. I just mentioned those two. Those are the soulmate cards, but they came out in summer. So you're going to have to wait. Something probably got scared. I get that a lot. He got too close and was scared of the commitment and things like that. But the connection, I just mentioned the two that I don't really subscribe, but it's a deep connection. Okay, let's call it soulmates. Star and Wheel of Fortune, and they came out together. But I get like 3-4 months, maybe 5. So you're gonna have to, like I said, focus on yourself even before I said that. So that'll do it. Yeah, transformation, that's true. And the Wheel of Fortune also is a turn. It's like fully completing that transformation. Now, Jeebus wants to see about the person. Like, do you have any specific, like, want to know qualities and things like that. I think, one second, Melissa asked a question too, right? My friend has thousands of followers, but the content isn't exactly universal. Maybe for half the population. Is it worth trying to monetize it so he doesn't have to worry about rent each month? Well, I would monetize it if you could. I mean, we're trying to monetize it. If you can monetize it, I mean, what's stopping it? Is it just pushing more content? Takes a while. Is it worth monetizing? Let's see. Well, yeah, it says yes. Um, and here's a key. Eight of Pentacles, you got to keep working at it one step at a time. You see, it's again another Mason building. Pentacles, which is manifestation, coin, money, anything you can touch, feel, even people. And he's at the bench working each pentacle up one step at a time. So it's worth it, but it's got to be a lot of hard work and a lot of content, I guess, to get monetized. We're doing that right here. It's a lot of work. So yeah, it's worth it, but keep pushing. Okay, who they are, description. Okay, so Jeebus, when I do descriptions of people, certain cards have different ages, uh, color of hair, fairness, things like that. Like a pentacle's usually dark, king's usually mature, tall, maybe. Well, height is hard, but cards can do some. I've described people to a T with them. It's not an exact science, but I'll try and see what I can do. See, we have the Emperor reverse, which would be normally that's like someone who's my age, like 60 plus. I won't say how much plus, but that would be someone like over. I mean, maybe at my age, 62, 3. So it's younger than that. I get the Three of Pentacles, which would be. I'm going to try and figure this out. This is where it gets interesting for me. It takes a while. I'm seeing someone that's like in their 30s. I'm like I say, not necessarily male or female. I'm just going for age right now. See, we even got that was the Emperor reverse, Empress reverse as well. So we're looking at maybe mid 30s, maybe even younger. Just gonna go for that. Yeah, a fair, lighter hair than dark. I'll just ask for what height. Medium. Everything else is like average build, average height. Um, uh, Medium, like lighter haired, but not could be brown, not like blonde. And what did I say? Around 35, from anywhere between 35, could be younger. I got like 25 to 38, maybe. Personality. All right. I don't think he really knew that. Sorry, Melissa. One second. One second, Jeebus. Um, I'm just doing Melissa last, and then I'll get back to personality-wise. There's definitely specific cards for that. I don't think he really knew how, or that was an option. I mean, you got to put out content. You got to keep working to monetize. That's why before I did this, we did our new, for everybody new here, Tarot Through Time. We just did Cleopatra. It will be posting later, and it's awesome. We think it is. We're still working on it. We're doing Napoleon next time. And I did cards of the day for the next few days. So I'm a little burnt out, but I'm okay. So, yeah, Melissa, just keep going. And then personality, this is for Jeebus. Jeebus and YouTube. Help me, Jeebus. Here we go. All right. Jeebus, here you go. Personality, a little impatient. Strength card means patience. It's reversed, so could be a mover shaker type. Opinionated. It's kind of Reminds me of some people that I used to be with. Judgment card, it means forgiving personality. So maybe impatient, little high driven, um, speaks their mind, but forgiving, always open to new adventure. That's a fool. And we finally get the love card. So very well balanced. You get four major cards, or three major cards here, and a court card. So that's a big personality, really. Um, Open to new ventures, forgiving, strong-minded, impatient a little bit, loving, forgiving, and likes to socialize and party. That's what I came up with there. That's all I can get right now. Yakna. Oh, I asked if we can get back together or something, and if I'll get my justice all the time and energy I spent on him. Okay. Shaking my head, I think. Oh wait, oh I still watching it. So Yakna, you want to know if you get justice or this would actually pay off or wouldn't feel like such a downer. All right. Let's see what we
It's
got.
an abbreviation, so you always forget me, baby. In Spanish.
Is it? Oh, that's Spanish. Espanol. Okay. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Six of Cups, I just talked about. It means reconciliation, closure, things coming together. Past and the future come together so that it's reconciled. So yes, this will happen, and it should happen soon. You also get the Star card, which is your wish. So timing wise, we can do that, but I would say it's going to happen. And back together is reconciliation and the Star. Those are the two cards I mentioned earlier. They came out together. So yeah. Okay, Jeeves wants to know if it's Mattia. He's the only one I've been interested in lately. Yeah, we did get the Emperor card too, so I thought it was middle. Okay, here we go. I'll just do a yes, no, and it'd be simple. It's in the middle. I got the King of Swords, which was in the spread. It's a yes. The other two are down, but it's okay. Patience. I'm going to have to say yes. You're welcome, Yakna. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I like the cards for match. They kind of match the general spread I did for you. So, I mean, if it's wrong, so I'm not always perfect. Online, my rating is 4.99. They say 5 stars, but I'm off sometimes, like 23 times out of 15,000. So it's true. Eric knows.
Yeah, facts.
Facts. You can check my ratings out on Kasamba or Bitwine. So, anyways, yeah, I'm glad that that's going to work out for you. It looks like there'll be a reconciliation. Okay, well, how many people do we have in here, Eric? We still do. Sorry? Oh, personal, yeah, I did that. He's actually dark haired and 27. Thank you. I got it right. I said between 25 and 37 or something. I mean, it wasn't right between, but, and dark haired. Oh, dark haired, sorry. I said fairer haired, didn't I? Or did I? I can't remember. I had the King of Pentacles reversed. Anyway, it said brownish. I didn't say blonde. That's right. So, hey, I told you the cards. It's sometimes I gotta really tweak it, but I'm usually right. At least I got the age perfect. Yeah, but hair is different. Like one blonde, ginger, dark brown. I consider brown almost black. I mean, my hair's blonde, but it looks brown because it's the middle of winter. If you look at me in the summer, this will go all blonde again. I change. I'm like a comedian that way. But Mattia did make sense. And by the way, I did get the King of Swords, but you can't see the hair on this one. He's wearing a crown. Let's just imagine it's.
I can put up the King of Swords. I can put up these.
Oh yeah.
Hey, want me to put up the King of Swords?
Sure, why not? Put up the King of Swords. Imagine if it looked just like him. Venus, what's your future man look like? All right. Let's see. Okay, so I have a lot of ways I've done this over the years. Fine tuning it, as I said. The hangman. He's a dead man. I'm just looking for pages mean younger and okay. Here we go. So if you look at this one, this is how I do it. Just dark hair. It's a wand card, but if you look at the card, 2 of wands, you can see the dark hair there. That's how I do it. Also, above average height. So like, I don't know, I'm 5'10", or just a little shorter than that. And I think I'm the average in US and Canada. A 9 3/4. I hit right average. So he's taller than me. So maybe 5'11", maybe 6, and darker. And built. Yeah, I think, yeah, no, he's right. Eric said built. I said, well, like fit. I just mean that. There you go. Well, we are we are at 9:20. I think I'm going to save my voice because I might do a pop-up live stream before Sunday because I know everybody's loving this. What do you think? Unless we can, I'll take a couple more questions if we can jam them in there. But I'm starting to, my voice is starting to be tall, dark, and handsome. Did I say? I didn't say that. I said taller than me, handsomer than me, and darker than me. But I guess so. How would a relationship be with? Okay, sure. I'll do that for you, Jeeves. Let's find out. I'll just get some general cards and see what the energy is. Very nice. Balance. That's actually a house. It could be a marriage card. Very warm. You see, it's a home. I think you have got 2 people holding flowers, like celebrating. So very good, very balanced. Magician. A lot of creativity, a lot of fun. If you get more in that card. Reversed. I like it. It's a Knight of Swords, which means a headache, but it's reversed. So really good. Knight of Wands. Oops. Probably like to travel. That'd be fun. And that's probably that's. I usually do 3. I did an extra one, so it's good. It'll be very. Togetherness is good. Communication will be good. That's another one I forgot to mention. Not a lot of stress and mental stress, and this is just a great energy of travel and things like that. So yeah, you have a lot of good adventures together. You're short, so got to be taller. So someone who's 5 foot would do. I don't know how sure you are, Venus. I'm just kidding. I'm kind of fading here, guys. I'm sweating. Like I told you, Chanley, is the energy when you do this. You get that heat coming in. So yeah, Eric, you want to cue up that outro? And I'll remind everybody that every morning, well, Eastern time. Okay, I'll ask for this for Jeebus first before I go. I believe so, even without the cards. Queen of Wands. Nothing. Yeah, that's a solid card right there. I'm just looking generally here. 2 of Wands. I don't see any problems. And there you go, Hierophant, which means fidelity and happiness, 10 of Cups. The Hierophant is a marriage card, but it also means faithful. So yes, absolutely. What nationality, Venus? Cards are kind of hard to figure that out because cards are more caricatures of your consciousness and your archetypal things. So I don't know. I mean, there's so many nationalities. You could be from Eritrea, could be Polish, could be from Mauritius or Sierra Leone, or you could be from Mexico or Finland or Sweden or Norway or who knows, even Bangladesh or I'm just naming off countries right now. Sorry. Um, that's a tough question on the cards. I've had people say, like, is he from my country or is he from a different country? On this one, I did get someone that's probably not from your country. You're welcome, Jeebus. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Greek Blackfoot. Oh, cool. Is that Greek and Blackfoot Indian? Well, cool, because I live in Greektown and with a lot of indigenous people in my neighborhood, right here in Greektown in Toronto. So I know a lot of people who are either one of those other, and I'm the Caucasian guy. So I bring it all together. I actually read for one of the elders in the Six Nations tribe, Angela, she who walks with honor. I've been to her house. I read for her before I even did this professionally. And she would come down to Greektown where I live, and I would do readings there. And then that's way before I was reading for, so we're talking 30 years ago. And so yeah, she is she who walks with honor. Her name's Angela. Her English name is, and she's an elder, very, very 6'2", beautiful. Anyway, I'm ready to go, folks. Okay, so don't remember, card of the day every morning, 7:30 Eastern. So wherever you are, whatever that time is, AskPsychicThrough.com. Thanks for coming in, everybody who came tonight. And we'll be doing Tarot Through Time, which Eric's going to be posting soon. And don't forget, check out the store, merch, donate if you can on PayPal. And my voice is going, so we will see you hopefully before Sunday. I'm going to do a pop-up, but if not, I will see you live on Sunday at 8 o'clock. Psychic Tarot Andrew. Peace. I love you all.
And just like that, the veil begins to close. But the message? It lingers. The shift? It's already happening. Because this wasn't just a reading. It was a realignment, a remembering, a reawakening of your power. You didn't come here for answers. You came here for truth, for confirmation, for that nudge from the universe that says, yes, love, you're on the path. Keep going. As you step back into the world, take the energy with you. Take the clarity. Take the fire. And trust that what's meant for you is not behind you. It's rising with you. The cards have spoken. The energy has shifted. And the rest? That's yours to create. Until next time, stay open, stay grounded, and stay lit with purpose. Because Spirit is always speaking. And Psychic Tarot Andrew, he'll be here when you're ready to listen again. Your next chapter starts now. Go write it in gold.